Hello, it is Monday, March 24th, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Monday crossword today, which I can't even remember what my intended pattern is here. I think this is a speed run day, so I'm going to solve this one quickly. It's a Monday crossword. It's a themed puzzle. It should be reasonably approachable, so I'll try and solve it in a speedy fashion, as I say. And this hopefully quick edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Quotidiophile, Overfull Hitbox, and, as always, the indomitable Shoalmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, for their generous support. They, of course, sustain this channel. They keep it going, and for that, I'm very grateful. Thanks to them. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel via Patreon. If you'd like to do that, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link underneath the video, where you'll find the bonus videos available to patrons and for benefactors, like those I've just mentioned, the Let's Check the Crosses official mug. And thanks to everybody who does support the channel in that way. It really does help out. And if you'd like to do so, it would be greatly appreciated by me, but you could also just subscribe to the channel on YouTube. That's a big help as well. And finally, there's that Daily Solve Discord chat server linked in the description field, a nice friendly chat community. All right, let's get on to today's crossword, a debut construction, another debut construction after yesterday, by Victor Schmidt, who's constructed a Monday-themed crossword for us. We'll find out what that theme's all about, and I'll try and do it quickly. And it was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. All right, time for a speedrun. Let's start solving. Messy pile, a heap. Loops in on the email threads. CC's Odysseus' faithful dog. Oh, what was his faithful dog? Was it Argos? I think for which the sort of automated store here in the UK is named. President Lincoln. Abraham. Sorry, why did I make that difficult? That was a strange reaction. Not imaginary, it's real. Call of Duty handle EG is a, I don't know, username or something? I don't know. Poem of praise. An ode, the official poetic form of the New York Times crossword. 9-digit ID is a social security number in the United States. Bracelet bits are beads. Japanese noodle dish is ramen. Gamer tag. That's what the Call of Duty handle is. Sleep cycle initials are REM, rapid eye movement. Sleep. Loosen up is to ease up. To go wide of the mark is to miss, I guess, to not hit your target. Tiki bar cocktail with a rhyming name. A Mai Tai, a great cocktail. I was just at the Trader Vic's in Bay Area the other day. Attire for a GI who doesn't want to be seen. Camouflage. Set of ethical standards would be, I'm not sure. Apple tablet is an iPad. Oh, moral compass. There we go. Gymnast Sunni, that looks familiar, but I'm not sure. Able to reach the highest shelf, say tall. Zodiac sign whose symbol roars would be Leo, lion. Small parts of a big organization in an idiom. Cogs in a machine. Sunni Lee, that's it. Bing Crosby or Nat King Cole, those are crooners, that particular kind of male singing voice. Pacific salmon is coho salmon. Lake seaweed or raw octopus, salty, I guess. Casual affirmative would be yeah. Prescription specification, dose. Yes, rolled gold pretzel brand, that's an L. This isn't salty, what is it? Slimy, that's what it is. That makes more sense. The octopus itself wouldn't be salty. Buckeye's home would be Ohio. Something you might step on before or after a shower. A bathroom scale, I guess. Color of two stripes on the flag de España. What about this? What backup dancers often move in? They move in unison. The Air Force's F-16 or F-22, for example, would be a jet. Oh, Rojo. There we go. Red, of course. Okay, commotion is hubbub. And knight errant, medieval character wandering in search of adventure. Yes, that does fit. The way things stand would be as it is. Routes are paths. So we have major or minor in astronomy, Ursa Major or Ursa Minor constellation. Londoner or Liverpudlian informally would be a Brit. Those are two different demonyms in the UK. K-pop group with an army of followers is BTS. All right, so we've done half the grid. Jones or James of jazz, Etta Jones or Etta James. Vote by mail, absentee option for voting. Resident of 123 Sesame Street, Elmo, I suppose. Echelon would be a tier, a sort of level. Person who has reached near mythical status might be a living legend. And a swim meet event is a something no, I don't know what that is, sorry. The Boys and the Bear for 2. Those are TV shows or TV series, probably. Swim meet event. Oh, this doesn't look right. Maybe that's wrong. Hockey Hall of Famer Bobby. Oh, it's Bobby Orr with 2 R's. Okay, so what is this? TV. Why can I not say what that is? I don't know. Here we have Sri Lanka and country between Djibouti and Sudan on the coast of the Red Sea, Eritrea. Near to a poet would be nigh, as in it's impending. Arctic abodes are igloos. Greasy hair ointment is pomade, probably. Hockey player who wears a mask would be the goalie. Utah's state trees are aspens. I actually don't know this, but that would fit. Organization for Arnold Palmer, the PGA, the Professional Golf Association. So probably is aspens. Views, if one views something, one sees it. Norse god of war is Odin. Severe wind is a gale. Toy bricks are Legos. They're not. They're Lego bricks, but that's fine. Here, there, and everywhere, or where to find 20, 33, and 41 across its ends. All over the map. There we go. There's our theme. Oh, TV dramas. There we go. Deficit after all things considers. Your net loss. Greek sandwich and pita bread is a euro. Oops. Vehicle on a light rail system would be a tram. Raps Megan Thee Stallion gave for a while. Don't know. Goes bad as fruit, it rots. Cartoon collectible would be a cell. Filmmaker Duvernay is Ava DuVernay. Brief walk-in movie appearance is a cameo. Character in Frankenstein films who doesn't appear in the Mary Shelley novel is Igor. Chris Evans of Captain America. Fruit from a palm was a date and has staying power. It lasts. There we go. Managed to edge that right just under 5 minutes. And yeah, this is a funny one. Character in Frankenstein films. I said Frankenstein, I think. I sort of used the young Frankenstein pronunciation. Anyway, character in Frankenstein films who doesn't appear in the Mary Shelley novel, Igor. I forget if I've mentioned it on a podcast before, but a few months ago I got incredibly interested in where the Igor character came from, because yes, it's not in the actual novel Frankenstein. And I was researching, I was trying to figure out where this character comes from. And I think it comes from, there was a character in a stage adaptation of Frankenstein in, might have been the late 19th century or early 20th century, called Fritz. And then that character named Fritz sort of became this lab, well, that was the sort of lab assistant character who then eventually became the Igor character who we know from the sort of classic horror films. And the thing that was funny about researching that was learning that during Mary Shelley's lifetime, the play was already being adapted for the stage. And the funny thing is, despite the fact that the book was very successful in its own right, there's this letter that she wrote to, I don't remember who it was. It was one of the other members of this sort of poetry circle that she was part of, along with her husband, Percy Shelley. And she was writing it to one of those people and saying, "Oh, I'm famous now. Frankenstein is a play." And I thought it was so interesting how even the author of a successful novel, then as now, the thing that actually makes you famous is that it's adapted into a kind of visual dramatic work. I mean, I don't know, it might have been a slight bit of a joke on her part, but it seemed basically sincere, and also is kind of still how it works now. So I guess it would make sense if that's how it worked back then as well. Anyway, Igor derives from a character called Fritz. All right, well, that was our puzzle. So let's see, all over the map. I didn't really pay much attention to this as we were going, so let's look at it now. Here, there, and everywhere, or where to find 20, 33, and 41 across its ends, all over the map. Ends, I see. Scale, compass, and legend. Right, okay. So a scale, a compass, and a legend are all elements you might find printed on a map to help you understand what you're looking at. All right, well, there we go. So a very simple theme. That's often what we would expect on a Monday, so a perfectly good Monday theme, and there we have it. And that was the Monday crossword. That's it, I suppose. I was trying to get all of the, I was trying to read all of the clues as I was going through, even the ones that I got purely through crosses, and I think I I think I succeeded. Oh no, I didn't see this. Gave for a while, lent. I read that clue, but I don't think I actually read the answer after I got it. So you lent something to somebody. Okay. Enthusiastic as a fan is avid. I might not have seen that one. I think I did all right trying to get them all. But there we go. That was the Monday crossword. A nice, I think, reasonably approachable crossword to kick off the starting week. So hopefully you enjoyed that as well. Let me know how you fared with it in the comments or the Daily Solve Discord chat server. And I'll be back tomorrow for the Tuesday crossword, when I guess I solve using either the acrosses or the downs. I do not at all remember which I'm due to use. So I don't know. Maybe tell me in the comments if you recall. But I'll be back tomorrow to solve that one way or another. So do join me then. But until that point, please do have an excellent remainder of your Monday. Take care.